to today's episode of Spice and Nice.
I am the Spice.
I'm Denise the Nice. I don't know how to do that. I see and dance, I must dance also.
Yeah. The reason why I dance because I love this topic so much.
Why?
Look at my face.
I don't know. Okay. I'm glad I
Wow.
came up with a topic that Anne loves.
Yeah.
Okay. Opposites attract. It is true but this is something that I come to realize. E-
It's true, and some can stay back, and some a disaster.
that is also true because as opposite, right? The reason, as humans, right? I realize like just what we were talking earlier, right?
Mm.
You are smart, but you sometimes prefer to be not so smart because
Yep.
if you're smart, you see many problems, becomes your responsibility to fix
Yep.
it. If you're not smart, you cannot see. So the universe cannot blame you, say you never fix problems. I don't see the problem, right?
Yeah.
Because I'm the problem. But then as humans, when there is something that we don't have, I feel for me personally, I am drawn to it because it becomes a trait that I admire.
Mm.
Like for example, your drive, your focus and all that. I admire it because it's something I don't have. I'm like, oh
I
my
can
God,
give you
look
for
at-
free. You want?
It's not something, sadly, it's not something you can give away.
Elon
man.
Musk, can you make a machine to transfer? I want to transfer.
Yeah,
you.
then my carelessness transfer to you.
Yeah,
right?
I would love that. I would love that.
But it doesn't work that way. So this is why I realized this is something that I realized after I was
Look,
reflect-
that's why I'm envy. Look at her and her life.
No, because that's what I would do also.
Do you see her smile of enjoy her life?
Yeah, of course.
Look at it. Look at it.
It's everything is fun for us.
Yeah.
Everything is fun for us.
This is what the life I want. I want to be my own child.
You cannot, sadly, because you
Yeah.
don't have that kind of character.
Yeah, this is what I want.
To stay here and relax and watch my mother. And honestly, I actually want to be you. Can we switch life?
Everybody
Yeah,
wants
that's
to be somebody else, Eva.
Yeah.
We want to be like a mom. Your mom wants to be like us.
Why do you want to be like me?
Because we think like so smart, so capable, so focused.
Yeah.
And we are just like, what?
all whatever she's saying.
Yeah, whatever I'm saying.
Okay,
Yeah.
thanks
And
for your contribution. See you later. Bye.
we will have dinner together later. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is what I realized. This is the reason why. Okay, my very first. Okay, this is in a relationship point of view.
Mm.
Okay.
Okay, we will book week out relationship. We'll talk about romance relationship,
And
family
then, yes.
relationship. Okay.
And then we will talk a little bit about maybe working relationship because
Yeah.
Anne and I are also very different.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're different.
So
Lucky we don't stay in the same house. Well, I think if stay in the
Ah.
same house, she will.
cannot.
She will
cannot.
feel
We
like
we will both want to kill each other.
No, I'm not. I'm actually okay because I
Yeah.
have that one and
Oh
I
no,
get
then
used
I
to
will
it.
be okay
Yeah.
because I am surrounded by earth signs.
Yeah.
I'm used to the stuffiness of the earth sign.
You know the best part of know if the friendship is good or not?
Mm.
It's like you should travel together. And so for me and Denise travel, stay in the same room.
Oh,
We
yeah,
don't want to
same.
kill each other.
Oh,
Because
no.
I have many friends in the past, at the
Oh.
moment I travel with them and stay in the same room, the next day I already want to throw them out from the window.
Why?
You can be so good colleague in a company,
But
but when you travel together, you realize this shit.
the life just cannot like.
Yeah, the
oh,
shit.
okay.
This person in the same room with you cannot.
feels like a.
No, the lifestyle they live is different with
the
you.
way
For
they do
example,
things.
I will give you example. Me with this girl was so close.
Uh,
When we work in company together,
uh,
we go eat lunch together, we go eat dinner together, right? We exchange shift together.
Mm,
She
mm,
come late, I cover for her, so on.
mm.
Best friend in the workplace.
BFFs.
We decide to go travel together,
Woohoo!
and I'm a very simple person. You go and meet in hotel,
Mm.
you know, like she freaking pack her luggage. She go to the mountain or what shit, man. Like, go for 3 days. She bring like 40 kg of luggage.
Okay.
Yeah. You know what I'm trying to say? I was shocking.
But also, I showed Anne my collection of jewelry that I bought for 2 days.
No, babe, you are still very basic.
On basic, okay.
Okay.
That's good.
That is insane.
Ah.
It means she bring like 6 pair of clothes per day for her to plan to go out and photo shoot because she just want to take photo and post. Right? I don't care about that. Even I post
Oh.
whatever I wear. I don't give a shit.
Mm.
And every set of clothes need to come with a set of shoes, need to come with a set of earrings.
Jewelry.
Yeah. And you fly with me to Vietnam, and in my country, it's not you can back and forth to
Yeah, I
change.
was wondering how she bring the bag with her. or
Yeah,
what?
and this is her first time travel. And when she travel, she bring two big luggage, which is my country. You cannot bring big luggage like that. It's not Singapore. Okay? It's have
The country
staircase.
has small people, so their size also very small.
We have staircase. We have a road. We have motorbike,
Mud,
and so on. Like you go traveling, you
dog
should
shit.
minimize stuff. And she showed me a lot of photos. I want to go this location to take photo like this girl. Then we search the address, right? And I will book the taxi, go there. And then I like, okay, you can take. I say you should take for me. I say no. You say you want to go here to take photo. I just go with you. I'm not interested.
But you also not. Yeah, you're not a photographer.
Exactly.
So how?
You just want to show off that you travel, right? You
Oh,
want to go at one day. You want to change 10 set of clothes, and then you want to post it on social media.
But okay, I'm curious because I've been to Vietnam. How did she manage to change her clothes?
The end, she not. That's why she upset with me. She said, "Why it's slow from there to here?" But it take an hour for the traffic, right? You go, you want to go
Yes.
exactly that coffee shop. You see in the photo so nice. You go out, it's not nice because the person take photo for that girl is the photographer. They don't use phone to take.
Oh yeah.
And they have the whole equipe to do it.
And they use the lighting and all that.
Yeah, and whatsoever. I don't. For me, is I'm a YouTuber. I know how the heck is that difficult for you to run a YouTube channel. Okay, I know how difficult to be an influencer. So for me, all this naive girl watching something and think she can do exactly the same is stupid, right? And she a guest in my country, and I try to be nice. And go back to the hotel, she will complain the room, the aircon so hot, the bed so itchy lah, the window so dusty lah, the toilet. I'm like,
She's a what Singaporean? I knew it.
and after that, come back from the trip, we stay each other only 2 nights. I come back Singapore, I'm like,
I'm done with
you
you.
fuck off from my life. That's it. So I will tell you, the quicker way for you to lose the friendship is you travel together.
That one I absolutely
Because you
agree.
will see the true
It's not
story
just
about
friendship,
the friend.
even relationship. If let's say this is somebody you want to have a relationship with, you should go traveling with them.
Yeah, my ex with me also said, we fight every time we go travel.
Then it's not a good sign. You need to not be together.
I don't know why we married. Even every
No,
travel.
because you didn't know it was a red flag.
Correct.
Right.
Yeah.
And I will say this
We
because
fight every holiday.
you think about it, you go holiday, it's only
The
a few
moment
nights.
you're landing, you already fight.
Yeah, a few nights you already fight. Imagine you want to stay with this person for the rest of your life. You will fight forever.
Yeah.
Forever. And then that's how people start killing each other and then stabbing each other.
Yeah.
They poison each other. So I think we get along well even though we're opposites because basically we just ignore each other. Not ignore, like we just let each other.
I think we in the age that is different, and also the experience and the how to say the goal we have is similar. It means the goal in life, we're in the state of life similar. It means like I'm stable in having kids and all that. We have a thing in common to have spend time to talk about. If right now I'm still breastfeeding, I don't think me and Denise can talk much either. Because my whole goal is a kid. I may don't have things in common with you. So that's what I'm trying to say. Like we're in the similar state in life, that we have the same interest in life.
Similar experience.
Yeah, and we can share the same problem we have to exchange help and support.
But even in the room, I felt like with Anne, right? I am somebody who is like, okay, this is my corner. I'm just going to do my shit here.
Yeah.
So I just leave her alone. She just do her. So sometimes we have some kind of conversation or not conversation.
Yeah.
Then she just leave her alone. She just do her thing.
Yeah.
She leaves me alone. Do my thing. Then
I almost do nothing in the room actually.
She just asks, you want to go for breakfast tomorrow? No. Okay, bye.
Yeah.
So this comes from self-awareness also because I take very long in the shower. Okay, and it's very quick. But whoever it is for me, because I know I take very long, so I make sure that if I shower at night, I'm always the last one, so that I don't keep people waiting. And if I have to wake up early in the morning, I will be the first one, so that I don't keep people waiting again. That's the reason why I didn't go for breakfast with you, because I know my pattern. Like I need time to pack, to make sure everything is packed, so that after we go for our appointment, we come back, I'm ready to go, right? That's why I'm like, okay, no, I would love to go, but no, I will not go because I need time to pack, and it comes from self-awareness that I need longer time, so I should not be FOMO and I want to go eat good food and then have to come back and then pack in a hurry and keep people waiting for me.
Mm.
So this is me, and I think that's the reason why we get along well in the room. Just leave her alone. She just lie there. She scroll, and she's like, "Oh, did you see this? I didn't. Okay, send to you. Did you know about this? Did you know that they did this?" And that's it. That's our whole conversation like that. You gonna shower? No. Okay, I shower. Okay. And then we just comfortably just basically do our own thing. I
Yeah.
think we just give each other space. And oh yeah, so sorry, back to the romantic relationship. My ex, right, before my husband, was somebody who has almost exactly same character as me, also Sagittarius.
Mm.
Love being in the limelight, love talking, it's very fun, entertaining with his friends. It's like the the, the clown, the joke, the person who makes the joke, right? And I realized that being with him, what attracted me to him at the beginning is because we felt we understood each other.
Yeah.
Because we are similar,
Yeah.
right? But because of that, like imagine two people want to be the limelight. How? Only
Mm.
one limelight, what? How to be two people in the limelight? So I usually let him be in the limelight because with his friends or whatever, right? And then slowly I realized that, how come I don't feel like being myself anymore? Does it make sense? And then slowly we are so similar. We are so similar to the point where there were a lot of things. I mean, he of course being who he is, and I understand because I'm like that also. When I date somebody, I want to go out, I want to have fun, I want to explore different things. But at that time when I was with him, right, I was working a job that was very exhausting. Like I would go home very late. It was very normal to work until 8 or 10,
Mm.
and then next morning it's an office job,
Mm.
so next morning you start at 9,
Mm.
right? But sometimes you work until 12, 1. At home, you continue with your emails and all that until 1, 2. Then next morning, you wake up. And it's week after week after week. So there are a lot of times where with him in the car, I just sleep because I'm so tired. Or I go to his house where he's staying with his parents and I just sleep in his room because I'm so tired. And he feel like, oh, what's the point of having a girlfriend if you're not doing anything with me? Right? I also want but I'm just so tired. Right? I just it's so kind of tired where immediately you close your eyes and it's like that kind.
Yeah.
So that's why I think we broke up in the end. And yeah, and then now I found a husband that is exactly the opposite of me. But of course it's difficult also. It's just difficult relationships, okay, please. Any kind of relationship requires effort. But because we're opposite, we complement each other, right? He has the stability that I don't have.
Mm.
I have the fun and entertaining part that he doesn't have.
Mm.
But because we are so different, there's a lot of discussion that we must have
Yeah.
to work things out to make sure that he is taking care of this, I'm taking care of this. So how do you stay together? It's by communication. Open communication without judgment. But of course, sometimes we can have heated discussion. Like I was
Yeah.
sharing with Anne, I just had an argument with him yesterday. We very seldom argue, to be frank.
It's
Very
normal
seldom.
to have.
Yeah, but we
If
do
you don't have
argue.
that, it's a problem. Because when I don't have with my ex, that's when we divorce.
Yeah, because you give up already.
Yeah.
Right? So I told him like if I don't ask him questions about his day and all that,
Yeah. I mean, we go back. If you go back from work
you don't even want to talk to the person.
and you don't even want to fight, or even you open your mouth, you know the person will like, "What is your problem again now?" Then you know, like you just know, like I don't bother to talk to you.
Yeah,
anymore.
basically you give up already.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know how we stay together. Maybe we should have one asking Wen Kai how he puts up with me also. Because he's patient enough, like he knows I'm tired, he's patient enough to wait for me and keep me stable and grounded.
I think family, after you marry, it become family, right? And the romance part slowly step back to book the responsibility and the job. It's like a job in the company. As the family member, is your job, as your duty. Like right now, I'm sitting here, and my job and my duty is half of my brain is in Livestream, and half of my brain is why people do so noisy thing behind me when I know I'm doing. It's just a job, right? It's like you cannot stop your brain from do the job for your family, and it's annoying because it's a family.
Yeah, you cannot.
You know you cannot open the door and just throw them out. It's not like a one night stand. Because if a one night stand, you can book fake smile and like, haha, I have a long day. Can you leave already?
Yeah, we are done. It was great. But
Yeah.
that was it. It was great.
Yeah, that's it.
No
right?
need
It's
tomorrow.
not. This is like
No need exchange contacts.
this is like
I don't
straight
need to
to
see
the
you again.
point. Straight to the point. I don't have to fake smile with you
Yeah.
because I still have to see you tomorrow and tomorrow
And the day
tomorrow
after.
and the day
And
after
tonight.
and the next month and
Yeah.
the next year and the year after.
Yeah, so imagine like after crying and arguing, and then we are just sitting in the same bed.
Yes.
And then this morning you wake up, you see his face, you know he's still upset, right?
Yes.
And then you ask him, is he angry? No? No? Oh, okay, okay. You know, of science, right? Generally they don't really express lah. It's just like a stone, right? No? I should do, yeah, you're right, I should do more. I should do more. I'm like, okay, okay.
Of course, wife always right.
But I don't know. I just feel like sometimes I ask myself, am I asking for too much? Also? Right? Am I asking for too much? And sometimes I tell myself like, sometimes if you think about it this way, right? The person loves us because I'm very sure he loves me and I love him. But the thing about it is that if we can just think about it in the point that this person is trying their best at this point in time with that mental capacity, with that emotional capacity, maybe we can be kinder to them. I don't know. Lovely husband.
Opposite. I don't know. It complement for each other. That's no doubt, right?
You choose one, yeah. You choose.
So I will book. I will have to book with all the ex that I have, right? All my ex is all opposite with me because I'm a very I'm very quiet introvert person. Then my brain is all about work and making money, and this is what my mentor tell me. Don't tell me. Most of the people who make money is boring.
That's how you make money.
Correct.
And that's how you keep money.
Correct.
Because if you
But
like,
because you're boring, your partner don't want to stay with you that long. And to be honest, I know why all my ex left me because I'm boring.
really?
Yes, it is. It's a fact, babe.
My husband is boring too, but I think it's kind of
Babe,
cute.
it's different when it comes to gender.
Oh, like they want the girl to be like flirty,
Yeah.
like cutesy. Ah.
You know why now I meet guy that don't find me boring and we find each other entertain. The guy who has his own fucking life.
No, because he's already busy with his own thing.
Exactly.
He has no time.
But when I was young, I didn't realize it's a problem. All the acts that I go through, I beat myself up for like, why they leave me? I'm a like almost perfect kind of girl for any guy. You know, I used to believe that, right? And then I realized it has nothing to do with me.
Yeah, it's nothing to do with you. Yeah, right. It's
They
nothing
just
to
not-
do with you.
They just not mentally mature enough to appreciate the girl like me. It doesn't mean that I have zero value, right? But I can laugh this so loudly because I go through so much to
No,
understand
because
that.
you put yourself in a situation where your value was not recognized.
Yeah. So, for example, right now when I date a guy, right, and
Successful.
you know him
With his
already.
many
I told you.
businesses.
Yes, managing director,
Yeah.
own many company.
Also not
As
not
busy
interested in
as
drama.
me. He is also divorced and have kids and have
No
ex.
time. No
Me
time.
too. So I think we have
Compatible.
everything that exactly the same.
Mm.
Of we unspoken thing understand your problem. I
Mm-mm.
understand your problem.
Mm-mm.
So skip that part about the divorce part,
Mm.
family issue, kid, and family and so on. You run company, I run company, right?
Mm.
So when we together, for example, we just like 3 day holiday together, or we have few hours together, or we really have a 24 hours together. It's so intense and it's so quality and it's full of love and it's full of joy and it's full of intellectually conversation, romance conversation, and so on.
Mm.
That it make you realize that you need to you hit certain age, you realize that you want to be with someone similar lifestyle.
Lifestyle similar, yes.
Yeah. You don't want to date a guy that more broke than you lah, huh? You know, like you hit certain success, it's very hard for you to go out and the guy can impress you, right?
Yeah.
That's my fucking problem. I use the word fucking problem because it's really my problem now. I have to act or try
Pretend to be impressed.
pretend to be impressed and at the same time pretend to be poor or broke when I'm not. Because your standard become too high when you can afford certain meal for yourself, you can buy certain thing for you, you can go certain place for you, and you actually can take care of most a lot of people around you, right? It's like, and if your guy date you and he realized that you are boss lady, that you take care of whole bunch of 100 people and you pay for the like you take your cut and pay, what do he make him feel? He want to pay for your employee, he can't, right? So it's become, and I hate this when people tell me that money is not important. If he love you, he accept you for who you are. That's what nice when you say only. Most of men won't accept that. They don't accept the woman to be success, and that's the fact that
But I think that's only for small men.
no, it's even successful men, babe.
Like, I mean, big of heart.
Babe, so I book it, and this is a conversation I have with my friend who was successful entrepreneur, rich man, married, have kid, 2 sons. So my guy friend said, and I love to talk to men because I don't like to talk to women because women we sometimes we bullshit to each other, right? This is why I come from him.
Drama.
This is why he tell me, and I love it. I always like to use this example.
Tell me.
Just think of you as a daughter and your parent. Did your parent want you to marry the guy under you or at least be side by side with you or above you? So for example, you 8 point.
I should get
What
a 9 point.
Exactly. That's what your parent want, right?
Preferably a 10 point.
10 point, 9 point, or at least 8 point like you. It
8.5.
cannot be below that.
Yeah.
So that's for girl. That's at family side. Even for yourself, do you want the same?
Yeah.
Correct.
Same, 7.5 maybe.
Correct.
Maximum.
Correct. So,
minimum. I mean.
Okay. So now, if you have a son, just assume your husband have parent and a parent son. What does the parent want the son to marry? The girl 11 point? If he 10 point, what's the son want?
You cannot ask me because if it's me, I will want the son to marry 12, 15 better.
Okay. That's what your son want. Just say if you have a son and you want your son to marry above.
Yeah, just basically somebody who can help him grow.
Okay. But the point is that you're going to be his mother. Take over your seat as the mother.
Maybe I don't have kids, so I don't understand that feeling.
Okay. So this is what he told me. If he have a son, and as a man, he rather let his son, if his son is 7 point, he rather let his son marry a 6, 5, 4, 3, even 1. Why?
Why? I don't know.
Why?
Explain.
Because exactly what you just say. You are daughter, right? You want to marry the guy with above number.
Maybe I don't know. Maybe I don't have kids.
That's why,
or something. But I don't. I feel like if I have a kid, I will want the kid, whether guy or girl, to marry somebody who can help them grow. Does it make sense?
Marry someone help them grow. Don't have to be above them.
You mean like above them in terms of character, above them in financial?
Okay, we just explain here. Point here is how he
Sorry, I'm a bit
explained to me.
confused.
He explained to me. It's very easy to understand. If now you are a daughter, you born from rich family.
I want a rich man.
You learn how to drive horse, you swimming, you can sing,
golfing.
you can play, you golfing, you finance, you university, you go overseas, you learn, you are CEO of a company. So now you 10 point. What kind of man you can marry?
10 point, 11
10 point or 11. How many guy on earth is 11 point?
Close to 0, very few.
Okay, so that's few guys. Where they going to find girl?
They going to golf club.
Below.
So they're not interested in me lah.
Exactly. So that's why the woman like me, people keep saying like, oh, you high value, you find high value man. It's not true.
So is it because of the ego or what?
Why he with me when he have to keep up with my intellectual level? Because if I'm 10, he's 10, right? He already deal with a lot of stress outside. Now he go home, he have to deal with me. He have to have intellectual
and he cannot bullshit you.
Correct.
He cannot use his money to ask you to keep quiet.
Correct.
I see.
So and exactly you just say, right? If the man at the 8, 9, 10, they will choose a girl from 8 and below. Because even that girl will look up to this guy. So if, for example, he go in the market The whole table, one girl is 10 points. The rest is 8, 7, 6, 4, 5, 3, 2, 1.
He will choose something that is
From
confirmed.
1 to 8,
Mm.
he just say he don't choose from 7 to 1. He also choose 8. Why do he choose 10?
Mm. It's harder to deal with, I guess.
And even because you say you don't have a parent, but if I'm sure you go back home and you ask one kind of parent, just pretend like, do you want your son to marry a girl that more successful than your son or less successful? They always tell you the one less. Because they will give you all sorts of security why. And men will still choose based on their family happiness. Because before they were going to bring you home, they would think, can my parent and her get along?
That's true.
If the girl, that's why the movie that we watch, right, we never successful because why? The girl is beyond the guy. So when her become a daughter-in-law, the whole family ball on her. It's only in movie, man. In real life,
In real life,
it's harder.
It's tougher.
Yeah.
I agree. To be frank, because I'm not a 10, definitely. So I do not know. Until I become a 10 and 11, 12, then I will experience. But by then, I already married. Right? So I don't experience it. Maybe my husband will leave me. I don't know. You never know. But the thing about it is that
So this is for
I
my
will
guy
take,
friend.
Yeah, I will take your offer because you are in the situation.
My
You
guy
will know.
friend explained to me. So that's why I stopped going because you see, the older we are, the expectation is higher. It's not lesser.
That's true.
Because you wiser, you smarter, you
and
better.
your time become more precious.
Correct. When you 18, what do you have? A hot body and a dumb brain. That's it.
Looks yeah.
And then when you're 21, what else you have? A hot body that the guy want to marry and courage to learn and willing to learn. That's it. 24, you maybe start have a job, you make some money, and then you still have some good looking body. But too bad, now you have to give birth, for example, like my case. 2 years was gone. The pride of your look is gone.
And the body is gone.
The body is gone. The hot chick, whatever that your guy used to see is gone.
It's finished.
Finish.
You're now a mother.
All the skin, everything, like
sagging, wrinkle.
That's it. It's a part of the price you pay to be a mom. I love it, but I'm just share with you. So now what? At 28, you have a brain with full of knowledge, the skill of making money, but your look cannot compare with 18.
Yeah, of course.
Right? But guy fall in love with look, woman fall in love with sweet talk.
Yep.
It's never wrong. It's never gone
yes,
away, right?
I agree.
And it's something that a lot of girls, the older they are, they're like, I'm better. Why? Oh, this guy is so dumb. I cannot say they dumb.
No, they
Because
intimidated.
Because the number of the point just now I share with you. And that's why my guy friends share that. I like, damn, bro, you're really good on this. I said, yeah, I have a 2 sons. If you ask me tomorrow, I want both of them marry a woman like you. I would, to be honest with you, no.
Oh, but as a business partner, he'll be like, yes.
No, in his heart, he was like, I would love my son to marry a girl like you when you were 6 or 7 point, which is when I was 18. But not when you already successful.
Already made it. Oh, okay. Luckily, I married when I was 6 or 7. Lovely.
That's what he tried to explain. Like,
oh, okay.
The more successful you are, the harder for you
To
because
find.
the higher you climb, the expectation list is longer. This side expectation list of the guy also long. But the need of him is less because the expectation he already can feel by himself. What money, done, success, fame,
just like you can
friend.
feel for yourself.
Correct. So you have a bigger ego to say together. F you up, fuck off. I have money paid for myself. Why do I need to be in a relationship with you?
It's true. Why do
But
I
when
put up
both
with
of
you?
Yes, but when both of you start from 6 or 5 or 7
Together.
point, you too broke to leave each other because you depend on each other financially to stay. Do you see?
Yeah.
So
Then, as you slowly grow together, then you become
that's
used to each other.
Correct. So that's why he tried to tell me that.
I see.
So if you have a daughter, if I have a daughter today, right? That's why I have to think in my brain. I like that's why I say I wish to be her because live like that is simple. It's sometimes maybe easier. She can have a 1, 2, 3 husband. It's still okay. You know what I mean?
1, 2, 3 boyfriends also okay.
Also okay. Because she don't have an expectation of the brain like too much. I don't say my daughter don't have brain. Don't get me wrong. She's smart. But I'm just saying about the hard part. She can be extreme and she can be back very fast.
Oh yeah.
She not a whole like me.
Yeah, no need. It's like oh, not working. Pew.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
then new one.
Yeah.
Pew.
So I think for me, when young, opposite attract. If I look back, yes, all the experience I still remember. You know, we
You know, all
fight and all
the
that,
flashy
the
guys,
love, the fight,
all the sweet talk.
all the thing on the bed. You know, we have a stake in life, and I think now in my next chapter of my life, this is a conversation I have with all my other guy friend, because I asked them after they go through like relationship problem. Now, what did they looking for? They say because they have to deal with the ex-wife and pay for children and all that, right?
Alimony. Mm-hmm.
They told me another half of their life they want to meet someone already in the other half of their life. I mean, looking for the same thing,
Yeah.
that they don't have to take care of the girl financially.
Because
you
they have
see-
done it once already.
Yeah, so you see, so for them to find a girl at the age of 40, 50 that financially independent, also saying why the girl financially independent want to be with them.
Yeah, I get what you mean. Like
So-
it's easier to say F you because I already have whatever I need already.
Yeah, but why do I need to
Yeah, why do I need
keep
to put
up
up
with the
you?
guy?
Why do I need to put up with you?
So
also?
do the girl.
Yeah.
Right, to looking for a guy, like if money is not the issue, what's the purpose of me to
Stay
with
together.
you?
Yeah.
So it's getting harder when your list of expectation older.
Mm.
Actually, it's easy when you stay young and you make it work and you grow old together.
Lovely, very good. I have a hope now.
Yeah. So I book back to because we have a different life, you see, and that's the best part of this show. Is you guys can see she have a happy married life. I have a happy single life.
Occasionally
single mom.
unhappy.
Happy single mom. Okay, I'm very happy. I have
That's
my
true.
life.
I'm also very
Eva,
happy.
am I a happy mom? Are you happy to have me as a mother? Yeah. So I think I'm a happy single
Yes.
mom. Yeah. Okay. So she approved. So and like I say, sometimes
I prove until you die.
Wow. Lifetime guarantee.
yeah. So I for me it's like sometimes a breakup is a blessing, and I think my breakup is a blessing for me because I found me. I found my happiness. I found my true purpose.
You
in
found your life.
Found my life of freedom, of joy, right? But not maybe not all for women. So to Denise, she's saying married and she happy. She have her and her husband. Yeah, of course, fight there and here, but it's normal.
No,
Every
it's
family
normal,
fight,
it's
yeah.
normal.
But they still consider for me is happy couple compared
Yeah,
with
it's
other couple who I've been dealing right now. My friend, I'm like, oh my goodness.
oh,
When
latest
will this
gossip
end?
time.
You know, like when this will be over whatsoever. Anyway, so in right now, I speak on 32 years old, which is my birthday is just 2 years ago, 2 days ago. And at this chapter, I realized that I need with someone who the same lifestyle. Yeah,
Who's
I
looking
can
for the same things
I
as you.
I don't think opposite attract it
For
work
you
for me
anymore.
right now.
Yeah. Not
Okay, the past, yes, and they're not working out. And right now, I'm very clear what I want. I don't know 10 years from now what
Maybe
my YouTube
change
I will
again.
do. I don't know after that 20 years what will happen, because I learned that as well, that people's season in life is different. They're looking for different things. When they be a mom, the need is different. When they be a woman just married, they're different. When they in the disaster of marriage, they're looking for different. When they're successful in career, they're looking for different. When they grow old and they have a problem, they're looking for different things.
Yeah.
So the
That's true.
priority will change based on your season in life, right? And
Right now it's not working for you. Right.
yeah, right now,
In this season.
whatever is working for me right now is working. I mean, like it's not interrupt my life much in terms of I go out, I'm very clear. If a guy give me full of bullshit, I don't buy into the bullshit anymore. You know, I don't waste time to like give him a chance. You know,
No
listen for him
need,
bullshit,
no
give him a chance,
need,
train him to be a man.
no
You know,
need.
yeah. So it's
your time is more precious. Also.
yeah. You just get better of it, right? It's
Yeah, your season right now is not working for you. You need somebody who is as busy as you are.
yeah.
Correct.
And I found it, you know, and we both
so that
very-
they don't have to, because you see, if one be very busy, one not busy, the not busy will be like, why you no time for me?
correct.
Why you never text me?
But you also want a person as busy as you, at the same mentally strong and intellectually understand your problem and what you go through. Because also very hard if you run a business and you with someone who are employee.
Yeah, that's true.
You can't share the
Or who's
problem.
not a leader. It's
Yeah.
very difficult.
It's very difficult because you come back with a problem in the company. You share with him, he don't understand. So, for example, he shared with me his problem that his employee do wrong, and now they have to to deal
Fix
with
it,
like
fix it.
like almost $1 billion contract wrong, right? It's big money, right?
Lovely.
He cannot talk like that with a normal girl,
Mm-mm-mm.
but he can share that with me because he know that when he share it, I understand what he
Maybe
trying
you
to
have some
say.
solution.
Yeah, exactly. Or like opposite with me, I have some problem in my team. When I talk to you, he may don't solve for me, but at least the release. Oh, I understand, babe.
Yeah, because he
Yeah.
has a team that
He have a
manages.
team he runs. So you see, it's two things. As much as he busy like me, also he have to have intellectually level to hold the conversation with me,
Absolutely agree.
right? Which is
Like similar level lah. That's what you
yeah,
mean. So
like
that
lifestyle and level.
yeah,
Yeah.
so
So
that you all can have a conversation.
yeah, correct. And you also like the season in life, right? It's like his career grow, my career grow as well. But we will have things in common to like a power of exchange our schedule that we can make time for each other. That's also you needed.
That's true.
Yeah.
Like how much value this person bringing to you for you to take
Cheap.
time out for him, because now your time is very expensive.
Yeah.
Last
So
time
do
maybe,
his time, for
yeah,
example.
yeah, his time is also expensive. Last time 18 years, so your time is cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's why it's very easy for us to give time away.
Yeah.
But as you get older, you have less and less time to give.
Yeah. So how to stay together? I agree with Denise, just communication and understanding. And I think it's easier to say. And now we're talking about family relationship. Okay, we talk about romance done. I think for family because I have one. I I don't know. It's just because it's your child, you know.
You have no choice, lah. Basically, you cannot throw her away. Lah.
Can I?
I think you cannot.
Yeah. So
It's your responsibility will kill you.
okay,
Like,
so I
it-
have like hate love relationship with that, right? Like for example,
I think
I want
almost everybody.
yeah, I
has,
want a
lah.
peaceful time, and when I go out with her, she keep rushing for everything. I need some time. It's my birthday. Can I just have a time in the bathtub that you don't rush me for something?
You said once something that I felt was a very good summary
Mm.
of your relationship. You say when you don't see her, you miss her.
Yeah.
But when you see her, she annoys you.
Yeah.
So it's a good summary.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That was what you said.
Did she feel the same? I think so.
I think so. Sometimes with my husband, it's the same. Like I don't see him, I miss him. But as soon as I see him, I'm like, can you be more romantic? And things like that. But it's not his character.
Mm.
His you know, earth sign is you do things. If you
Mm.
love somebody, you do things
You
for
do
them.
something, yeah.
Yeah, you do things for them. You don't go like, how are you today, baby? Did you have a good lunch? Okay, no, you just do things for you.
Mm.
So yeah, it's the same. And maybe for her same. I don't see my mom, I miss her. But if I see her, so I'm like, oh, she annoying me, she nagging, she fierce to me. It's the same. I'm pretty. Well, I think all families are similar,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, if I don't see my mom,
Oh, she
like,
teach me the patience. She tests my patience very much.
every day. Every second is a new disaster for her to deal with. It's a new nightmare. Like every day you wake up, you don't know what is coming at you today.
But you understand what I'm go through, right?
Yeah, I know. I understand. I understand. Maybe you can ask my husband. Maybe he understands because every day he wake up, he opens his eyes, he look at me sleeping in the bed beside. He don't know today. Maybe he loved me or he killed me today. This should be the same lah, I guess, right? Yeah, we bring surprises, whether you like it or not.
Yep.
It's a surprise for you.
What's the fun of that, by the way? I want to understand.
It's funny to see the reaction. I told you, I remember where I with my sausage lips,
Yeah.
and then I say this fun is to give you a scare. And then you know when I went back and I asked him, "You scared or not?" He said, "No, you never see my wife. How can I scared? I stayed with her for so many years already." So he said he's been well trained.
Mm.
He's not a very courageous man. He's like ready for all kinds of. Every morning he wakes up, he's like, I must be ready for anything. I think it's same for you, right?
Yeah.
You wake up, it's like I must be ready for anything.
I have to be more creative than her. For example, she do something that's so smart. I have to be smart.
Smarter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have to be beyond what she thinks.
So she pushes you to your limits every day.
Yeah.
She
it is-
pushes you to learn new things every day.
Yes. Learn
new
new
ex-
skill to punish her as well.
When you think that you already know,
Yeah.
suddenly there's a new
No,
surprise.
it's not.
It's a new surprise.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And it tests you of your creativity level because you don't want to do wrong thing to your kid, right?
Of course.
You don't want to scar your kid.
But
Now,
you
how
still,
do you
still
punish?
need to,
How do
still
you
need to
punish
teach
it?
You
Yes.
still need to teach it.
Yeah. So how do you punish it without scar the kid?
Yeah. So how to be creative.
Creative, yeah.
But make sure that the lesson gets across.
Yes.
It needs to be get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but not forever. It's not traumatic. So yeah.
Maybe I need to up level.
I'm sure you need to up, and you as she goes, you will need to. Can you imagine her as a teenager? I think you will comment with this like Denise.
Should I just leave her alone when she's teenager? I will like ask Denise, in this case, what should I need to do? I don't understand what the heck.
Yeah, sometimes she texts me in the morning.
Yeah, I always ask her like,
she's
Denise,
like-
I don't
she's
understand my
like-
day. Can you tell me why does she think like this?
She's like, oh, she's my nightmare. I'm like, okay.
I don't know why I keep asking Denise about my daughter.
It's similar lah.
I think
similar.
because
I
she
can
have-
understand why.
Yeah, she understand. I don't. I'm trying to understand.
Because I was there and I did those things actually.
Yeah.
I mean not the but the we talk about this after that, but anyway I did similar things. So I can understand the reason why. But it's a lesson that it's a road that I went through, and then it's something that she'll have to go through. And just,
I mean, she have to go through the same what you go through.
Yeah.
I no doubt.
and guess what? I have a earth sign mom too. Can you imagine my mom is a Virgo? Every day, the moment I want to go out, I need to pee.
It's worse than me. Okay.
Yeah, the moment I want to go out, I need to pee. The moment the bus downstairs, I need to pee. Just now, 10 minutes ago, no need to pee, but suddenly now I need to pee.
Yeah.
After finish wearing the shoe,
Yeah.
just take it off again.
Yeah.
And then go pee and then wear it again. Yeah, you see? See?
Yeah.
Then eat the bread. 10 years. Well, I guess this is it. So, the Chinese they say 火星撞地球 means like the fire star bash together with the earth. So in this case, it's a perfect analogy.
It is. It
It's
is.
like shum, shum.
Yeah.
It is okay. But the mom is always been. Okay, let's just remember that. It's true. My mother will always be. So yes, a shout out to all great moms there. Okay, we will.
That's it for today. Don't
Yeah.
forget to like, share, and subscribe. I am Man the Spice.
I'm Denise the Nice. We will see you at the next episode of Spice and Nice. Bye.
That's the conclusion of today.
How
Don't
to
forget to
study.
like, share, and subscribe.
You are
I am Man the Spice.
and the stubborn one. I am Denise the Nice. We will see you guys in the next episode. Bye.